The gospel is a great way to start your day. And what better way to learn about it than from us here at Daily Gospel. Before starting with today's gospel, remember to subscribe and like, so we can continue making these videos. Share this video with everyone you think would love to hear and see this message from Jesus. We start with the Gospel of January 4th of this great year 2023. Reading of the day. A reading from the first letter of John. Children, let no one deceive you. The person who acts in righteousness is righteous, just as he is righteous. Whoever sins belongs to the devil, because the devil has sinned from the beginning. Indeed, the Son of God was revealed to destroy the works of the devil. No one who is begotten by God commits sin, because God's seed remains in him. He cannot sin because he is begotten by God. In this way, the children of God and the children of the devil are made plain. No one who fails to act in righteousness belongs to God, nor anyone who does not love his brother. Gospel of the Day. From the Gospel according to John. John was standing with two of his disciples. And as he watched Jesus walk by, he said, "Behold, the Lamb of God." The two disciples heard what he said and followed Jesus. Jesus turned and saw them following him and said to them, "What are you looking for?" They said to him, "Rabbi," which translated means teacher, "where are you staying?" He said to them, "Come, and you will see." So they went and saw where he was staying. And they stayed with him that day. It was about 4 p.m. Andrew, the brother of Simon Peter, was one of the two who heard John and followed Jesus. He first found his own brother Simon and told him, "We have found the Messiah," which is translated Christ. Then he brought him to Jesus. Jesus looked at him and said, "You are Simon the son of John. You will be called Cephas," which is translated Peter. Words of the Holy Father. Let us pause for a moment on this experience of the encounter with Christ, who calls us to remain with him. Each one of God's calls is an initiative of his love. He is the one who always takes the initiative. He calls you. God calls to life, he calls to faith. And he calls to a particular state in life. I want you here. God's first call is to life, through which he makes us persons. It is an individual call because God does not make things in series. Then God calls us to faith and to become part of his family as children of God. Lastly, God calls us to a particular state in life. To give of ourselves on the path of matrimony, or that of the priesthood or consecrated life. They are different ways of realizing God's design. The one He has for each of us that is always a design of love. With this great message from Jesus, we wish you a happy day. Remember that you help us a lot if you subscribe. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow on the Daily Gospel channel. Follow me.